Hey everybody, how you doing today on this wonderful day off? I know most of you hopefully have today off. Robin Odita, Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant. I am so excited to be here with you guys today because I have something exciting I want to share with you. And before I get into that, I just want to thank everybody for registering for my webinar. I'm doing something a little different because before, when I used to do the Facebook Live, I was missing out on a lot of my clients because not everybody has Facebook Live or chooses to use Facebook. So I said, well, how can I get these two worlds together? Facebook and then my other clients. So I found this great new platform called Zoom. And I'm sure many of you may have heard of it. It's been around for a while, but it's one of those meeting platforms. But they also have a feature called Webinar. And so it's a way of a teaching tool that you can use to share information through a nice platform. And what it does is simultaneously streams to Facebook for you. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So this is my first time using it, and I hope that you found it easy to get into, that it wasn't difficult, that you just clicked on the link and here you are. So I hope that was the case. So this is what I'm excited about. We have a new fall product. We had a couple of new fall products that came out in Mary Kay for September 2018, but this particular product I really wanted to share with you because it got me excited. Because this product is not only just for people who necessarily use skincare or makeup, but this is for anybody, and this is for really all women. I call it the Wow Brow Kit. The Wow Brow Kit. Because when you think about it, your brows really frame your face. They really do. And so whether you wear makeup or not, or whether you're into, different type of skincare, or you use maybe some other skincare line, or whatever the case may be, hopefully it's Mary Kay. But what's nice about this product, everybody can use it, because I noticed that a lot of the women are very concerned, of course, about their brows. My younger clients, they really want dramatic brows. They really want their brows to stand out. And now the rage is more of a fuller, healthier, thicker looking brow that's nicely shaped, not necessarily the pencil thin brows that used to be back in the day. Now they're coming out with new trends for brows. And it's also what I noticed for my middle to older clients. Your brows tend to get a little thinner, they get a little more sparse, they may get gray. So there's a different need. So for each age group, I thought this product was awesome. And so I tried the product, I played around with it, and wow, I love it. Wow brow, absolutely, I love it. So let me get right into what this Wow Brow Kit looks like. So there's 3 pieces to this Wow Brow Kit that I thought would just be awesome to share with you in a complete set. So the first part of it, of course, is a brow brush. Now you may have your own, which is fine, but Mary Kay has this great brow brush. The one that I'm going to sit in your kit is going to look slightly different. It won't have the comb part of it because I didn't get that in yet, but I will be getting that in this week. So don't worry, you'll have it when you order it. But basically, it's going to come with the brush at the end, which is important, right, to go ahead and smooth out your brows. And then it's going to come with the application tip brow brush at the end, which is really important when it comes to just shaping your brows and dispersing the product on your brows hair, okay? So that's the first piece that's going to come in your brow set. The next piece that's going to come in your brow set is the tinted pencil, the brow pencil. Okay, so the brow pencil is really nice. I'll share with you some nice facts about the brow pencil from my latest Mary Kay fall catalog. And if you haven't received yours, let me know. I'll get it in the mail to you so you can have your copy too. But it talks about the brow set that is new. And so let me tell you a little bit about this pencil real quick. So obviously it outlines and defines and fills your brows, right? It's retractable. so you don't have to worry about sharpening it or the pencil breaking off. It's retractable, and it has a nice precision point, which is really nice about that. I really like that. I'll just turn that up. And so you can see there, the point there. It's so easy to use. It's not hard like a crayon and break and get brittle, which I really like. And also it's smooth, it glides on, and it allows for a buildable definition, which is really nice. So you can apply it, and if you think you need a little more, you can go back over it, and so it's buildable, which is really nice. And it's long lasting. Life-proof formula creates brows that stay looking beautiful. So it's gonna stay all day. You're not gonna worry about it wiping off, or if you sweat, it's gonna smear off. None of that. This is awesome. So it comes in blonde, dark blonde, brunette, dark brunette, and black brown. So I'll be using today black brown. The third piece to this brow set is the brow tint. The brow tint, okay, brow tint. And what's nice about this brow tint, you notice there, you see the little brush? That's the best way to apply your brow tint. And it's almost like a mascara brush, but it's shorter, smaller. This is great, the Mary Kay brow tint. Now this brow tint this is the trick. This is what makes a difference in your brows. So let me share with you again some of the products, some of the benefits of this brow tint. It tints, it volumizes, and it tames. And so it's a tinted gel with microfiber, adheres to hairs for fuller looking brows. So this is really nice. It's like a gel, but it's going to adhere to the hairs of your brows, which is really nice. Life-proof formula with flexible hold helps brows stay put all day. The customizable application, use alone or layer with other brow products for added definition. We do have some other brow products, and I could tell you more about those if you're interested. But for the kit today, I'm going to stick to these three pieces. Also, it's formulated with Patanol to help condition brows so they never feel stiff. Now, that's probably my most favorite part of it. It doesn't feel like a gel like you apply to your hair to hold your curls and it gets stiff. This doesn't do that. It has Patanol in it, so it'll adhere to your brows, it'll hold it, but it won't smear, it won't feel hard, which is really great. And so this brow tint, it comes in blonde, dark blonde, brunette, and dark brunette. So today I'm going to use the dark brunette because that's like a brown black, which matches my hair, my lashes. So I'm excited. So let's get started. So I'm just going to do my right brow so that you can see the difference between the two, my two brows. So I'm going to be looking at the mirror behind the camera, so just bear with me. So, and before I do that, I'm going to zoom in on my camera so that you will see this a little bit better. Okay, wow, I hope that's not too much. I'm gonna go back one. I think that's a little better. So the first thing, like I said, you're gonna use your brow brush. And so you're going to go ahead and just brush on your brows, right? Because you just wanna detangle them. And then you wanna softly brush and detangle, okay? And once you do that, you're gonna brush and detangle them, okay? Great, so I'm gonna do this other side, just so that this one looks nice too. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my brow pencil, and I'm gonna go ahead and just turn that up, right? And not too much, just enough, right? Just enough. And so the first thing you want to do, you want to shape it. You want to give it a shape. You want to just define what kind of shape you want. And you notice that I'm using short strokes, right? Just short strokes. Define the shape that you want, okay? And you're going to use those short strokes. And then I'm going to go inside and I'm going to fill in. I'm going to fill it in. Again, with short strokes, right? It's nothing complicated. And if you make a little bit of a mistake, we could fix that. But I'm just going to shape it, right? And remember, you want to make sure the high point is in the middle of your pupil. The lower point is at the end, next to the nose, right? And the end should be down here. You want to stay in the middle of your pupil and then turn here. And that's really basically where it should end, okay? So you're just going to fill that in, right? And you don't have to fill in too much because we're going to use the brow tint afterwards, okay? So you see the difference, right? You see it's a little more shaped, a little more defined, right? Awesome. And I really could stop here if I wanted to, but if I really want to give my brows a wow effect, I'm going to go to the next step. So the next step is going to be my brow tint. So I'm going to take that out. And so then I'm going to just very gently, not hard, not a lot, but just because you want to build it to see exactly what it's going to look like. And already, you see how much darker it's getting already? Yeah. So this is really nice. Really, really nice. And that's really it. You don't want to go too much. You use the brush to just apply it and then just define it, right? And then you could use your brow brush, if you like, just to go over it just a little bit, just to make sure you spread it out really nice and that it's really giving you the effect that you want. Wow. Isn't that a difference? You see those two brows? What a difference. Now you see how that just defines and shapes my eye? And it looks kind of weird, right? Because the other one isn't done, but when they're both done, it really shapes your face and looks beautiful. So that's the wow brow. Now, what I want to offer you guys today, now this set normally goes for $38. $38 normally this set goes for. But today, being a special day, everybody's off and home and relaxing, it's the end of summer, I'm going to give you the brow brush for free. Yep, the brow brush for free. So today, only till midnight, the set is only $28. And again, you get all three. So I'm going to show you. You're going to receive the brow tint. You're going to receive the brow brush. And you're also going to receive the brow liner. Okay, the brow liner. So you're going to get all three. You're going to get all three. Your brow brush is going to look a little different than this, but it's going to have the right function. It's going to have the brush and the applicator at the end. So I'm going to give you, because you guys are special to me, you are so supportive of my small business, and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to give you the brow brush for free. And so you're going to get the brow tint and the brow liner. So jump on that offer tonight. Oh, I'm so excited to share this with you. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Again, if you haven't received your latest catalog, I will make sure that you do get that. I'll pop it in the mail to you as well. And just enjoy the rest of your evening off. And thanks so much for joining me and jumping on. I appreciate that so much. Have a great evening.